This isn't quite the way that we wanted to end 2019, but as you can see behind me, there's a cyclone.
Call me on a late night and ask me if I'm alone.
This is currently what we're keeping our eye on, Cyclone Calvinia, which looks like it's going to come perilously close to the island before veering away down south. In fact, it's now been classified as being class 3, which means no work, no school, you have to stay indoors, no driving, and stock up on essential supplies because you never know. We've just been out and we've got some supplies, some water and things like that, because here when the electricity goes off, unfortunately there is no water because it works on a pump. Kids are already freaking out. And Dexter doesn't exactly look super happy either. We're just gonna hang out at home. We'll see how the storm progresses.
According to several local media, the storm has already disrupted the situation on the island. Power cuts, traffic jams, fallen trees and road, and school closures have been caused by the storm. According to the local meteorological agency, winds of around 130 km per hour were recorded with heavy rain and thunderstorms.
Very often what happens when you live in the tropics, you get these storms, these cyclones that pull through in sort of November through to March. There are 4 grades during cyclones which are issued by the Mauritius Meteorological Services, with 1 being of least concern, that's called class 1, and 4 being serious cause for worry. Once class 3 is issued, you have to stay at home and wait out the storm. It's very rare for me to have to wear something like this, a jacket, but it's not for the cold, it's more for the rain. One thing about this heavy rain is it appears that we've got this leak in our living room, so we've got to sort that out. That's just from this morning. Historically, Mauritius is no stranger to the dangers of tropical storms and cyclones. The 3 most dangerous cyclones have been Cyclone Gervais in 1975 with gusts of up to 280 kilometers. Then there was Carol in 1960. And the 3rd most intense was Cyclone Jenny in 1962. More recently, Mauritius has experienced the full force of Cyclone Hollander in 1994 and Dina in 2002. Since I've lived on the island, I've only experienced 1 cyclone, and that was Birgitta back in 2018. Looking pretty empty. You can see behind me there's virtually only 2 boats left. There was a fair amount of damage then, and extensive flooding and the strong winds wreaked havoc. So now it's raining and we're huddled under a tree like idiots.
I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian currents out to be.
We were cooped up inside for several days, and only once the warning was lifted could we venture outside to check out the true magnitude of the destruction. But we're lucky. Some people were not so fortunate, and many find themselves with destroyed restaurants, destroyed gyms, schools, and destroyed homes, of course. So we have a lot to be thankful for. There's mud everywhere. Right, back to Cyclone Calvinia, and it's still looking pretty wet and windy. We don't really want to be in this situation for several days because we're going to run out of food and water. But as long as we have coffee and wine. Anyway, let's see how the storm progresses. Bella, what's going on?
So basically, in my room there's no aircon and it's going to be too hot to sleep, so we're going to try and fall asleep here.
So this is one of the things you have to contend with when you live on a tropical island. You get these cyclones. Oh! Electricity's back! Well, electricity's been restored, but our dog Dexter is not enjoying this storm at all. Check out this amazing natural firework display. Next morning, and it's actually so calm that the girls are doing a spot of bird watching.
Going into the white.
Storm seems to have disappeared here, Michaela.
Yeah, but I think it's still tumbling down the mountain.
No, it's gonna rain again.
Dexter.
Give me an update, Bella.
Well, it's class 3 today, I think, and I'm sure that there's going to be more rain.
Let's hope not. I'm starting to feel a bit cabin feverish. Well, I've got my coffee, and we're still in class 3 cyclone, and as you can see, there's not much going on. Cars are back on the road behind me, and the sun is trying to peek through, and there's no wind and there's no rain, so we're just waiting for it to lift. As you can see, this tropical storm is positioned fairly far away now from Mauritius. They thought at one stage that it was actually going to touch down on the south coast. I think it came to about 60 kilometers off the coast. Down at Tamarind Bay, you can see that obviously the beach has suffered a little bit from this storm, with lots of debris washed up all over the beach. But all in all, I think we can say that we've been pretty lucky with this one.
See, all the boats are out of the water, no boats.
Just a bit of wind and a bit of rain, and that's it. Not exactly a cyclone.
This has all come from over there, from the river, and it's washed into the beach. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be all back to normal again tomorrow. So that's that. The end of a tropical storm. But thanks for watching, and I want to wish you all a very happy new year, and I will see you all very soon.